black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way, I couldn't find it.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Best of Black Dot. This is C.K.C. Entertainment, and this time he's mentioning some past words of wisdom from a few years ago. I'll be back in a minute to tell you what I think. Thank you so much for watching.
I'm going to tell you a couple of stories, right? Me and wifey, we wasn't always doing the damn thing, you know. We were struggling early on as people do. And because we had always said, one of us are going to stay home while Eli is home because our son is disabled and we don't want nobody taking care of him but us. So we made a lot of sacrifices. Right. And one time we got behind 3 or 4 months from the rent. And we looked around and she said, "What you going to do?" I had a whole bunch of equipment, drum machines, keyboards, CD burners. I said, "I'll be right back." I packed all of that shit up and I went and came back with 3 months rent. When she saw that, she said, okay. I know where this is going, so I know what, who I'm in the trenches with. 3 months later, now she's in a predicament. We're in the same predicament. And she got all this jewelry, gold rings and watches and shit her moms gave her. And she said to me, "I'll be right back." And she did the same exact thing. So at that point, we kind of knew where we would go and what we would do to feed the family. There was another incident where we ain't had no money, and I said, "All right, I'm going out to the barber shop and set up the CD table. I'm going to sell some CDs." And it was the hottest day of the summer, and it must have been the end of the month because nobody purchased shit.
It was across the street, right?
Yeah, across the street.
I remember that.
And wifey looking out the window at me like, damn, only 2 people bought CDs from me. Tracy Morgan, the actor, shout out Gary, who used to cut his hair on University, and my cousin Sean. And I could tell my cousin Sean really didn't have it, and I made $10. And that $10 was like $100 that day for what we needed to. Right. So when I say shit like, I will shovel elephant shit at the circus to feed the babies, that's what I will do. And I will do that with pride because any man will do that to feed his family. So when he fell off the bandwagon, because he wasn't a major damn Cosby star anyway.
Right.
He looked at his situation and said, I can sulk and go to drugs and feel sorry for myself, or I can pick myself up and get Kevin Garnett for $77 million.
Yeah.
He was right out of high school.
Yeah.
This nigga probably didn't even go to high school. No disrespect. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's why 50 was like, this nigga can't even. So who's handling his money? Right? I'm saying, and this happens often in sports. These guys come right out of high school or from the hood, and they get these bookies and these accountants. And Master P said you need an accountant to watch the accountant, and then you need an accountant to watch that accountant. Clap that shit up. Yeah. Right? That's like in New Jack City, everybody was butt-ass naked, cooking up the shit, right? Was no bullshit. Everybody butt-ass naked here. You know what I mean? So ain't nobody walking out with no bottles. Yeah. So that's what that boils down to. And that's really about your finances. You had
other people signing your checks, things like that. When you want to
know about the unknown, we study to know. Yeah. So Mayweather's made $800 million, and he has a 4th grade education. Just my humble opinion, but I'll take a fight. I mean, if he wants to, I'll take a fight.
That wouldn't last long at all.
It won't have to last long. As soon as I sign my name on, I get how many? 5 million. As soon as I sign my name on the list, I'm a bob and weave and take a dive. Yeah. That is it. But he ain't tuned into the sounds of Urban X. Mayweather ain't nothing but that tall. I think I could push him around.
Alright, yeah, okay.
What, he's like 146 pounds?
Okay, he'll piece you up.
Son, I ain't never let no little niggas beat me ever. I will grab that little nigga. Oh, you can't choke in box. I grab that little nigga and if you.
He won't even let you get that close.
Man, listen, please. No, he do have that invisible style shit. Yeah. That invisible shit is ridiculous. Yeah. My kids get on my case because I wear Skechers. They like that. I'm like, no, these shits are comfortable. Niggas ain't waiting outside the store with the blicker like, nigga, are those the new Skechers? Well, yes they are. Hand them shits over, nigga.
He said, yes they are.
No, niggas is, you buy one, you get one. I'm coming out with 9 pair of them motherfuckers. I got pairs and colors and shit. I got them slip-ons and tie-ups and shit. These are some comfortable shoes. You turn 50, your feet start fucking hurting.
Somebody.
Kanye West, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a part of the new woke generation.
Right.
And the new woke generation, as we spoke about a few minutes ago, is these people who find out something and then they run with it into the public and spit it like they knew it all along.
Okay.
Right? So.
And he mixes that stuff in with his artsy stuff.
And he mixes that in with his artsy stuff.
Really out of world.
Right?
Yeah.
So you see Lisa Left Eye did it when she got with Sabi. You see Nick Cannon doing it now. Mm-hmm. He didn't even know how to pronounce the Rothschild's name. Obviously, somebody hit him on with something. It's sort of like born-again Christians, right? When you get around born-again Christians, they're so happy, and they can only quote two chapters for you. Not even 2 full chapters, like a verse and a half. Yeah. You know, Corinthians 9:12, and then after that, you go, what happened? They go, slow down, nigga. Fuck you. What's your problem? I'm like, yo, you know. Yeah. So, with that being, is the bad guy now. You know what I'm saying? And Trump is the bigger bad guy because I swear, before Trump got in the office, black people, we were doing it good, man. We were amazing. We had jobs. There was
Obama.
we had Obama. There was no police killings. Everybody was starting their own business. Life was simply amazing before Trump showed up. And then Trump and his sidekick Kanye showed up, and life has been terrible. You need to go look in the mirror and punch yourself in the face. If this is what you're thinking, if that's your mindset, that the world was great before Kanye showed up, you need to punch yourself in the face. Just clap that.
All right.
And punch yourself hard, like a real punch, to the point you go to work and you got like a black eye, and they go, what happened? You go, it's a real long story. I was in the mirror. You know.
I listened to this guy, Black Died.
I thought about what he said. I fucking punched myself in the face. You know?
Respect this man's hustle. Respect the family dynamic. Respect the fact that he always gives us something good to think about. And I respect you for sticking around so long. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.